Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy again. I want to show you guys how to trade on. Okay, it's almost time. I'm going to show you how we trade on what BX66. So let me go to the group so that we can start and watch what happens. Okay, guys, it's time. All right, it's time. All we need to do now is to wait. Okay, it's time. So this is the group. This is the BX group. We're waiting for the analyst to drop. Once the analyst drop the first forecast, we're going to start for today. So I just want to show you guys how it works with my table. Okay, guys. Sorry, I think I don't have the table yet. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me look for the table for. Okay. $110. All right, let's go to our photos. 110. All right, now let's go back to our group and see. Okay, the first thing is big. So we're starting with big, guys. We're starting with big. So that's 0.55. That's what I'm going to use. Let me refresh my page first to be sure. Okay, big. All right, you see that? I'll put 0.55. Then I click sure and then purchase. Wow, it's done. All right, you find out that the balance of my account reduced from 112 to 111.52. So that's what we're going to do, and we wait to see the forecast. So that countdown, once the countdown gets to 00, we're going to start the next forecast starts immediately. So that's how it is. Once it gets to 00, it means that we're going to see the result of what we made at this session. So for now, this is it. That is how to so sometimes you can follow up. You see from the group, people are actually sending their capital. Like this guy has 180. You see, he has 180 as his capital with a profit. That's his his amount. He's buying with this amount at 90 cents. And then other people like this guy, James, has $10,000 and he's buying at $50. So we have a small account like mine. As you can see, this lady Deborah is having 110 just like mine. She's using 0.55. So just like me, you see from the tables, the first round is 0.55. So the only way you can use the next round is when we lose the first round. So let's say this one lost. If this one lost, I'm going to the second round, which is 1.10. That's what I'm going to put as next bet. The trade or whatever you call it. So once I click, if this is a loss, I'll put that. If it's still big, I'll put big. Then I'll put the same amount as 1.10. Please take note. The other side is about profit. It's the profit you're going to make. Okay, that's the profit. You don't use the other side of Gano. Don't use Gano at all. The only one we're only going to be using is what? Pago. Pago is the amount from your capital you're going to be using when you are trading on the platform or you're betting on the platform. So this one at the right is what is called the Gano, which is the gain or the profit you're going to be making on every amount that's on the rounds here. So the first round is 0.55. You see, the second round is 1.10. So anytime we keep losing, let's say we lost the 0.55, we lost 1.10, we lost the third round, we lost the fourth round, and then we won the fifth round, which is 13.20. What happens next? It means that once we win at the fifth round, we're going to make what? A profit of what? $2.09. You can see that. It's really nice. It's really nice. So we're going to make that. Then what happens next? What are we going to do? It means that we're going to go back to what? The first round again and start. So that's how it is. We're going to go back to the first round for the next session. So anytime you win in any of the round, you have to start again from the first round to start again. Okay. So if, for instance, we actually win on the fourth round, and then once we win at the fourth round, automatically all the other amounts which you use, which was lost, is going to be recovered. Okay. If it's the fourth round, or let's say the fourth round or fifth round, any of the rounds, if you win any of those rounds, you recover all those ones behind, and then you make the profit from the gain to what you have made so far. So let's go back. It's almost time, I guess. Yeah. It's almost time. So it's 26 seconds. So we are waiting to see what we're going to make today. What will be our profit? If it's going to be a win or a loss. Okay, sometimes I can do this, and then if necessary, I can do that. All right. So, guys, it's time already. So I refresh my page. Refresh. Click that circle with arrows. Okay. So it's a loss. Remember what I said? We're going to go back to what? The first table. There you see this is a loss. So from the forecast, we're going to go for the big, which is what? The second round. So we're going for the second round. The second round is 1.10. So I'm going to do big. I'll click big. Okay. Remember that. So I'll clear this. Now I'll put what? 1.10. It has to be like that. Okay. Always remember to put the decimal point there because it's very important. If you don't put the decimal point, checkout success. And another thing is that you have to make sure that that checkout success appears. Okay. Sometimes the network might be slow, so you have to wait before you do any other thing. So you have to wait. So you can see my balance is at 110 now. So you see what I'm saying. Now, if for instance this round wins, I'm going to recover from my first round, and then I'll make that profit of what? Let's see the profit, 0.49. That's 49 cents. Okay. So that is how this is. So now I know some of you guys will be like, okay, what happens if we hit the 7th round, or what happens if it lost at the 7th round? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very big company. I mean, the company has, that has never happened. But if it happens, they actually send back all the money which has been lost for the capital so that you can continue the game. Okay. So the profit that this company is making from this is huge. So they're going to compensate everybody from everything that happens, which will never happen actually. It has never happened. I've been doing this for months. All I do is just keep taking my profit and all that. But it's so it's a very good opportunity for many people out there who are looking for ways to make money. This is a nice forecast. I've never seen this in my life. Many of those sites out there, they'll tell you to pay money, so that you can join them, or so that you can join the platform and all that. But this one is easy. So this is my real account. It's my real trading account. I've used it, and I've been using it, and I've been making money with this, and it's great. It's great, guys. It's really great. I'm so happy I've met this in my life, that's done so much for me, and I'm grateful to God for giving us this opportunity. So, guys, now we're waiting for what? The countdown to the time to get to 0. When it gets to 0, I'll click that circle again, that one that looks the arrow that's facing each other close to what? The countdown. So I'll keep refreshing. Once I refresh it, it keeps refreshing. Once I refresh it, and it shows me the balance of the calculation. The calculation shows you the the outcome, okay, of that session, of this session. So sometimes if you want to check, you find out the expect is 26. So you can see from here, we are on expect 26. Let's see this expect 26. So sometimes you can check from what the analyst is posting so that you will not make a mistake. That's another thing you have to understand and you have to know when you're using this platform. Okay, guys? I hope you understand. I hope you're following. It's very easy, okay? Very, very easy. So another thing is that if you press this and you want to be sure that your checkout is gone, you go to what? The transaction, the second transaction, and once it shows you a white font color on that first one, it means that is the one we're actually running now. But if it shows you green, it means that it's a loss. And those ones with reds are what? Won. We won. We win. It means that we won those buying forecasts. So we're still waiting for this. Sorry guys, I'm not going to do a long video because it's going to be boring for many. I just want to show you the first two of our forecasts so that you understand how this works. So this is how you keep doing. As I said before, if this is a loss, we're going to the third round. And then if we win on the third round, we're going back to what? To the first round again. With if it's big or small, whatever it is, the outcome. So that's how it is. It's very easy, very easy. All you have to do is just to be following up from here, from the group, as I'm doing right now. I'm following up from the group. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do from the groups, okay? All right, guys. So it's almost time. It's time. It's almost time now. So let's see the outcome of what we made today. So you can see today's Bitcoin market is quite stable. It's not going too fast or slow. So this is the reason why we use this time, because at this time Bitcoin market is what? Stable. It doesn't move so fast. Okay. So guys, it's almost time. It's time. Okay, it's time. So I click refresh. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a win. Okay, guys. You see, calculation shows big, so it means it's a win. Okay, guys, it's a win. Wow. All right. So what happens now? You see, it means that it's a win. So it shows small. What does it happen now? I'm going back to the table. Since it's a win, we're going back to the first round now. So we're going to put 0.55. Okay, on the first round. So I'll click, what is the next one? You have to be sure of what you're doing. You don't have to rush it. It's small, you see. So since it's small, you see this guy said return back to the first table. So it's small. I'm going back. I'll click small instead of big this time around. It's on small, you see. So I'll clear this on my please enter amount, and I put 0.55. Okay, then I'll click sure and then purchase. Check out success. So that's it, guys. You see, my balance has gone back to 112 because we won on the other session. Okay. So guys, this is it. So that's how it is. We'll keep doing that until the end of the trade. So once we hit 5% profit for the day, we're done. No matter how long, if it's going to take us an hour, fine, we're done. If it's going to take us 1 hour to 30 minutes, we're done for the day. So this is how it is. This is how safe it is. We don't want to go greedy. We don't want to make up to more than that 5% because we know how volatility can cost. And then once we keep following this method, we're going to make a long-term profit in this betting or forecast on trading or whatever you call it. Okay, guys? So I really want to say a big shout out to everybody out there who supports BX66, and I hope you guys enjoy this session, and I hope you guys learn and understand how to use it. All right, guys. So do have a nice day and take care of yourselves. Peace out. Thank you.